guys, it's Lindsay from Perfectly Bookish 5. Let's go over my book haul from some library book sales. So as you can tell, I am in a different setting than I normally am. Like, that's little me right there. I'm at my parents' house. They are on vacation, so I'm watching their place for them. And while I made my way out here the first day, I realized there was going to be some library book sales. So I went to two of them. They weren't the best. They were new to be sales. So, I mean, you don't know, and there's always different donations every year. So I wanted to check it out. And the first sale, I was kind of overwhelmed when I first got there because I guess it was their farmers market day. So it was so packed. The library itself had a sale inside, and then they had some books in a tent outside joining the farmers market. There wasn't a huge selection, and it was $5 bag sale day, which I got excited for, but this is the bag they gave me. I did bring my book cart. I'm having a problem with my back right now, so I didn't want to carry anything. But the book cart actually really helped me because with this bag, like having the stability of the cart and the bag in there, it helped because like stuff was popping out. But I stuffed it as full as I could for the $5. And one of the books I was excited to find is a young adult book, Superman by Matt De La Pena. And this is one of 4. There is Catwoman, and that's by Sarah J. Maas. There is Wonder Woman by Leigh Bardugo. And then there's Batman, which I believe is by Marie Lu. This is the only one I didn't own, so I was happy to find it. Then I heard a lot about Karen Slaughter and her books, seen her around TikTok and other social media, and I actually found 2 books, and these weren't even library editions. They were donated ones, which makes it even better. So we have The Silent Wife by Karen, and then we have The Last Window. So I'm excited to give Karen a try. I have one other book of hers at home, and I'm just growing the Karen collection. These books right here I was excited to find when I was just looking for those few more items to stuff my bag with to get the most bang for my buck. And these books are going to be for my classroom. I'm always excited when I can get non-fiction books because I have so much fiction in my room, and I think the kids need to have access to nonfiction books as well. And these 4 have to do with weather, which is great because one of the reading units with the curriculum that we have has a nonfiction unit, and it focuses on weather. So I was so excited to find these. We have tornadoes, landforms and weather, hurricanes, and then this one is about saving animals during hurricanes. So I know these are going to be great for my classroom. I did also to find this book, Woven in Moonlight by Isabel Ibanez, and this author is someone who's been to signings I've been at before. She's been on my list to try to get to read, like a new to me author, because when I go to signings I always love trying to read new to me authors. I just haven't gotten to her, so now that I actually own the book, I could finally do that. I've seen around, we have Abigail Hingwen, Love Boat Taipei? Sorry, I don't know if I'm saying that right. And sorry about the weird glare that I have on these library cover books. This one was just fun for me. We have a villains book. You guys know I love a good villain. We have by Shayla Black, Sylvia Day, and Shiloh Walker, Hot in Handcuffs. Enslave, Beauty Tames the Beast by Kathy Yardley. We have Of Princes and Promises by Zendaya Menon, and I thought this cover was cute too. This library was heavily filled with young adult books, but that's good because I still read YA. Then we have Rise of the Sun by Leah Johnson. I Will Be Okay by Bill Ellenbark. We have Sleepy with the Entity by Kat Devin, and then we have Flight by Lauren Griffin, and I really liked the colors on the cover too. I picked up this book. It was the Reese's Book Club pick, so I thought, you know, if a lot of people are reading it, that's gotta be pretty good. We have The Club Everyone's Dying to Join by Ellery Lloyd. So it was the last minute, like the last thing I stuffed into my bag. A Judy Blume book. I read different Judy Blume books when I was a kid, so it's fun to pick up a Judy book again. We have Sky Girls by G. Nora Jensen. Lastly, this one I picked up I picked up for my mom an Aline Hildebrand book, What Happens in Paradise. This might be book 2 to the series. I know my mom likes this author. The second book sale that I drove to, it was just a one-day thing. And it was further away from my home, closer to my parents' house. And there wasn't a lot there. It was more nonfiction and old-time books, like older books. So that was a little sad, but like I drove all the way that I did because the one book sale was closer to my house, and then I drove to the one further away from me. So I'm like, I'm here. I came all this way. I'm getting something. Hardcover books were $1, softcover 50 cents, and audiobooks, CDs, DVDs were 3 for $1. So one book that I did find that I was really happy about was the Abby Glines book. I like Abby. I've met her a couple times, and we have As She Fades. So I was happy to find this one. And then the only other book, physical book copy that I got was Fox Heart by Claire Legrand. And I didn't know Claire wrote younger novels, so I thought it was cool. And I really like the animals on this, so that intrigued me as well. And then I did do the audiobook deal. And it's kind of funny because I found some Karen Slaughter audiobooks. And yes, I realized I just bought this at the book sale before. But I got A Silent Wife. Then I have Girl Forgotten. Then we have False Witness, and also, one more. After That Night, and with school starting up again next week, or going to work, I always say school instead of work, even though it's like my work, but I'm going to be driving a lot more again, and it's just nice to have audiobooks to listen to. So I'm going to be starting off with these. And then I found 2 Ruth Ware audiobooks. So we have The Turn of the Key and then One by One. First sale, the $5 fill-a-bag, I got 21 items, which comes out to about 25 cents a piece. So that's still really nice. And then for the books from the second sale, I paid $4 for everything, so good prices. Not what I was looking for, but I did find some good things. Let me know down below what you think I should read first, if you read any of these books, and if you'd enjoy them, or if you would have picked them up if you were at the sale. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.